Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Vault Tutorials. I am GoTGZ, and in this video we are again going to be doing a Hokora battle against the Unicorn. So something I've been doing is a bit of research about this particular Hokora, and I have come up, or I've seen a strategy used by people online. So pretty much this team right here is pretty much going to be my Gira team, but in terms of the actual armor that they're using, they're going to be using the wild gear and also the Gaika armor. So pretty much if you look at this particular armor right here, you're going to see its abilities. It's going to have, for example, right here, plus 10% beast resistance. So pretty much for the Unicorn Hokora, the Dark Persian, the Unicorn, and also Subnaught, they're all beasts. So pretty much it's going to lower the amount of damage that you're taking in. I actually have tried out this particular team against this particular Hokora, and pretty much before, Unicorn was doing like around almost 600 damage with Gigadane, but with this particular gear on all my characters, that's been almost halved, so that actually makes things survivable. So you can see that pretty much the entire gear set all has plus 10 resistance to beasts, and then also the rune buckler as well has a plus 10% resistance to beasts as well. So that's actually going to work out quite well. So I have that pretty much also right here with my armamentalist. Looking at the Gaika armor, again, plus 10% resistance to beasts. Also same here, plus 10 resistant to beasts. And again here, plus 10 resistance to beasts. So this is actually going to work out quite well. But like I said, this is going to be my Gira-based team. What I'll probably do in terms of a strategy is pretty much focus my attacks on, or most of my heavy hitting attacks on the Unicorn, and try to take out the Unicorn first. I think that's going to be what's going to save me here. Also, I think I might actually, for the first round, try using Protective Shield. That's pretty much to protect myself against being knocked down or feared during this particular battle. We'll see what happens. I usually try to play fast and loose, but you can see here all my characters are level 89, so hopefully things do go well. So I want to actually go into this particular Hokora. So it's going to be right over here, and this 2001 is pretty much I can't use items, so actually let's try this out. So again, this is going to be my Gira team against Unicorn, so here we go. Okay, so here we go with this Hokora. So most likely, yes, my ranger's going to start first. So again, can't use items. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use Hellfire. Hopefully I can get some Shadow Binds. No Shadow Binds there. That's fine. So what I want to do now is actually focus my attacks on the Unicorn here. So I'm going to use a Grand Inferno. And got a Shadowbind, not Shadowbind, but Force Break there. Then what I want to do here is with my Battlemaster, since my Battlemaster is going to be equipped with the Raging Flame Flash Claw, I want to actually do my max damage strategy to try to take out the Unicorn as fast as possible. So here, usually the Unicorn goes by now, but since he hasn't, I'm going to actually have to use, I'm going to try using Rukani here, which missed. So here goes Gigadane, and you can see right there, on my Ranger it did about 400, a little over 400 damage there, but compared to what the amount of damage I had against me previously, that's actually almost half, like 40% or so. So again, hopefully here can get some Shadow Binds. Okay, so I got Shadow Bind on the Dark Persian. Then here what I'll do is I'm going to actually use Raging Flame Flash Fist, so going to do that on the Unicorn. So what happens here? Okay, nice guard from my Elementalist. So here, of course, I'm going to have to heal up with my Ranger, not my Ranger, but my Sage. And then here, okay, so that was a Fierce Roar from Subnut, but none of my characters actually got feared, so that actually did work out well. So here, what I want to do is, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Battle Spirit increase, so that's going to increase the amount of damage I do next turn. So now here, what I'll do here is Grand Inferno again. Okay, so here, like I said, things are actually going pretty good in terms of the damage that I'm taking. So yeah, definitely, if you have this gear, definitely try to get it. So you can actually get the wild gear in the exchange for using Tsurumichi points. But here again, with Hellfire, hopefully get some Shadow Binds somewhere. Okay, on both Dark Persian and Subdot. So here again, Grand Inferno on Unicorn. And then here what I'll do is I'm going to attack the Unicorn. Hopefully it does maybe 10,000 damage or so. 8,000. 8,600. That's not so bad. Okay. So since I had Protective Shield on, so that actually protected me from getting knocked down. Again, here's, there goes Gigadane, but since pretty much Dark Persian and Subnut are Shadowbound, they can't do anything. And, spell crit this time. So let's see what happens there. Okay, so next, what I might do is actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to do a focused attack on Unicorn. Okay, didn't do that much damage, but I did get a Shadow Bind, so that actually does work out well. And here goes Grand Inferno. And another Shadow Bind. Not a Shadow Bind, but a Force Break. Then here, again, going to attack Unicorn. And a crit, and the Unicorn is now down. So pretty much with what I have left, since the Unicorn was the major threat, I'm actually just going to auto battle through this particular battle. So I don't really need to worry too much about these particular enemies. They're actually going to go down probably this round, since they were already at half life when I saw them before. Okay, Subnot is now down. So now all that's left is going to be taking care of that Dark Persian. So probably, oh yeah, this round. All right. And I get an A-Soul. Nice. Okay, so that actually worked out quite well. So this particular strategy of having on the wild gear and also the Gaika armor, so that lessened a lot of the damage that I was taking before in my previous video. So definitely this is a strategy that you would want to use. Now all that's left is for me to actually use an EO based team. So what I'm going to do is switch to an EO based team using pretty much the same armor but pretty much different equipment. So I'll see you back soon. Okay, so now back with my Io team. So again, going to have on the exact same armor as before, but this time it's going to be slightly different in terms of the weapons I'm using. So on my Battlemaster, I'll be using the Miracle Blade, and then on my Ranger I'll be having the Raging Flame Flash Claw, but I'm going to be using it for its EO based ability. So I used that same ability when I did the Journey of Awakening for the Bone Knight, so hopefully I'll be able to get some Shadow Binds with this particular weapon. Then of course on my Armamentalist I'm going to have Lamia's Staff, so I've upgraded that, so Ionazune's powers has been increased, so things should actually go well. So with that said, I want to actually go into this particular battle, not right there, but again in my Hokora ruler list, and here at the bottom. So again, going to here, well, I'm going to have the standard conditions, so items can't be used beyond their maximum allowable capacity. Dew of the World Tree and Adult Leaf of the World Tree can only be used once. So with that said, here we go. Alright, so here we go here. So this should actually go well, especially in terms of healing, since my Battlemaster has the Miracle Blade on. I don't want to auto battle because I'm afraid that my Ranger will use the Gira based attack. So here I'm going to use the EO based attack here. So let's see what happened. Okay, no Shadow Binds there. So here, actually here too, what I'll do is I'm actually going to use Protective Shield. And then here what I want to do is, actually I'm just going to go in, use Ionazune. So it looks like the Dark Persian is more susceptible to EO-based attacks. But that's not a problem there. So, so there, yeah, again, taking a lot less damage, and here's the spell crit. Alright, so again, next, again, going to use this same ability. Again, hoping for some Shadow Binds. Oh, and on the Unicorn and Subknot, so that actually works out well for me. Here, going to use Stemi. Then next here for my Armamentalist, going to again using Ionazune. So Dark Persian is now down. So going to heal everyone up. And pretty much again, same strategy. Again, ooh, nice force breaks again. So here, what I will do is I will actually use Sunrise and Miracles on the Unicorn. So let's see, hopefully some pretty good damage. 7,500 is not so bad. So I have been able to get him down to half health. Here what I'm going to try to do is see if I can use Dukani. Again, that missed, so it could have a resistance to it. I'm actually not quite sure. There goes Zaoradu. Regular attack there. Ionazune. Again, all this I can take since pretty much all thanks to the armor that I have on. And got a Shadow Bind there. So next here, again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack the Unicorn with some Miracle of Sunrise. Okay, nice, 11,000 damage. And here, so possibly, I'd say, actually now, not possibly, but definitely next turn, Unicorn is probably going to go down. But I'm actually not that worried. So another spell crit, so let's see what happens here. Okay, Dark Persian's down. And okay, Echo. And damaging Subknot. So now next, again, going to use Sunrise of Miracles on Unicorn. Possibly could go down here. We'll see what happens. And down. So now pretty much just finishing everything off with Auto Battle. And again, another spell crit. I've been getting a lot of spell crits with this particular weapon. And a double spell crit. So that usually does not happen to me very often. And looks like Subknot is down here. Okay. And I get a Diesel. Okay, so again, this team worked out quite well. So this is going to be the Io team. So that pretty much covers everything here. So again, you want to use the Wild Gear and the Gaika armor for this particular Hokora. That's really going to help you out, protect you against all their attacks. So I had no problem taking the damage from before. Yeah, this is just actually a really good strategy. So, yeah, what I want to do now is actually go over the S-grade soul of the Unicorn. So that's going to be found, let's see, change settings to this right here. So here we have the Unicorn. So yeah, so this is going to look like what is for its basic stats. So it's actually pretty good. So again, the basic stats are going to be increased when they're placed in their exact right spot. So right now it's 120 here, 113, but that's actually going to go up. But now I want to look at the main abilities. So here again, plus 10% to HP skill recovery effectiveness, plus 5% to spell damage, plus 10% to meta resistance, and then in the evening, plus 3% to spell damage. So then after that, it's going to be plus 2% to your HP recovery skill effectiveness when your HP is under 50% HP, under 50%. So this is a pretty good soul to have on. So definitely I'm actually using this on my sage right now, my healing sage. So this is working out quite well. So I'm going to lock this one in as well. And then actually this one too. So yes, so that's going to be it for the Unicorn Hokora. So hopefully this was informative for you guys. So yeah, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.